It was a chilly October evening when I decided to venture into the depths of the infamous Walmart store located on the outskirts of town. Little did I know that what awaited me inside those fluorescent-lit aisles was a spine-tingling experience that would haunt my nightmares for years to come. I had heard whispers about strange occurrences in this particular Walmart, but I brushed them off as mere urban legends. People spoke of eerie shadows that roamed the aisles after dark and of employees who had vanished without a trace. My curiosity got the better of me that night as I set out to explore the mysteries surrounding this retail giant. As I entered the store, I couldn't help but notice the oppressive atmosphere that hung heavy in the air. It was as if the very walls of the Walmart were suffused with an unnatural darkness. The usual cheerful chatter of shoppers was absent, replaced by an unsettling silence. I made my way to the electronics section, my footsteps echoing eerily in the empty store. The rows of televisions and gaming consoles seemed to stretch on forever. It was there that I saw him, a lone employee standing by the TV displays, his eyes vacant and unblinking. I approached him cautiously, trying to strike up a conversation. "Hey, do you know if they have any good deals on laptops?" I asked, my voice quivering slightly. The employee turned his head slowly, his gaze fixing on me with a vacant stare. His lips curled into a grotesque smile that sent shivers down my spine. "You should leave," he whispered, his voice barely audible. "This place is not what it seems." Before I could react, he turned and shuffled away, disappearing into the darkness of the store. My heart pounded in my chest as I watched him go, but my curiosity got the better of me. I needed to know more about the secrets hidden within these Walmart walls. I continued my exploration, my footsteps echoing through the empty aisles. As I made my way towards the grocery section, I noticed something peculiar. The shelves were stocked with expired food, some dating back years. Moldy bread, rancid milk, and cans of food long past their prime lined the shelves, untouched by time. My skin crawled as I realized that this Walmart had been abandoned by the living, but something else had taken residence here. I heard faint whispers in the air, unintelligible voices that seemed to echo from the shadows. It was as if the very walls themselves were trying to communicate with me. I decided to venture further into the darkness, driven by a morbid curiosity I couldn't escape. I stumbled upon the pharmacy section, and that's when I saw her, a ghostly figure in a white lab coat, her hair matted and her eyes hollow. She stood by the pharmacy counter, arranging empty prescription bottles with a slow and deliberate precision. I approached cautiously, my heart pounding in my chest. "Who are you?" I asked, my voice trembling. She turned to me, her eyes devoid of life. "I'm the pharmacist," she whispered, her voice barely audible. "I've been here for a long time, dispensing pills to no one." The realization hit me like a ton of bricks. This Walmart was trapped in a never-ending loop of its former self, a purgatory for lost souls. I had stumbled upon a realm where time had lost all meaning, and the living and the dead coexisted in a macabre dance of despair. As I turned to leave, I heard a cacophony of voices rising from all around me. Whispers turned to wails, and the very walls of the store seemed to close in. I sprinted towards the exit, the oppressive darkness chasing me like a relentless shadow. I burst through the doors into the crisp night air, gasping for breath. My heart pounded in my chest as I looked back at the Walmart, its lights flickering ominously. I knew that I had experienced something beyond explanation, a true Walmart horror story that would haunt me for the rest of my days. To this day, I can't walk past a Walmart without feeling a chill down my spine, knowing that the ordinary facade hides a dark secret, a realm where the living and the dead are trapped in a never-ending nightmare.